swear to God. I swear to God, this is not a reaction. I promise this is not a reaction channel. Okay? This is not a reaction channel. But I'm going to do my live reaction to Noble Knights. Okay? Not a reaction channel. Okay, let's see. So this time with actual effects and stacks, the new Noble Knights. Yo, was I right? Yo! What did I tell you? Oh, this guy's a main deck monster. He's not a link monster. Well, shit. That, if you guys watch my prediction on stream, I knew this one, though, was a spell card. I knew that one was a spell card. Okay. I currently got 1 out of 3 effects. 1 out of 4 correct. So I scored 25% on my test. Big brain. Now, let's see here. So, Kustanin. Level 4 Light Warrior effect monster. So that's this guy here. That's the one I thought it was a link monster. All right, let's see. What does this guy do? 1,000 attack, 2,000 defense. Let's see what you do here. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Oh, so that's the Xyz monster. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Is this deck good? Probably not. If you control a Noble Arms equip spell, you can special this from your hand. You can only special this once per turn this way. If a Noble Knight monster that was Synchro, Xyz, or linked using this card on the field as material gains this effect. If this card is special summoned, you can normal a Noble Knight monster during your main phase in addition to your normal summoner set, and you cannot special monsters from the SHF for the rest of the turn except Noble Knights. I think it's good. I think that's actually really good, right? Because Noble Knights kind of struggle to put more than one monster on the field sometimes, right? Unless they have like Medraw. So that's good, right? I don't know much about this deck. I think that's good. I think that's like really solid, and I think that's what the deck needed. So yeah, maybe that's good. Let's see what the new Xyz does. 2+ Noble Knights. Hello. So 15 and 25. 2 level 4 Noble Knights plus. Detach any number of materials from this card, then target that many cards your opponent controls. Return them to the hand. Why did they make it target? Honestly, like, it's 2018, boys. Why are we still targeting in 2018? Targeting in 2018. Omega lol. This card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the grave. Special Noble Xyz from your extra, except himself, and if you do attach this from the grave as materials, this is treated as an Xyz summon. You can only use the effect of Sacred Noble Knight or Custom once per turn. It's alright. It's not really what you want from a boss monster. Nah. It's alright. Yo, is the spin effect either player's turn? It's not a quick effect, right? Otherwise it would say quick effect. Detach any number, return to the hand. I mean, I guess it's just to give this deck a little bit of help going second, which I suppose is where it kind of struggles. Anyway, so there's another main deck monster here. Let's see what this one does. Pelennor. 19, level 4 warrior effect. You can target one Noble Arms spell equipped to this card, one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy them, and then draw one. This card can attack for the rest of his turn. You can only use this once per turn. Not bad. That's kind of decent. Clarent, Noble Arms, equip spell. Equip only to a warrior. You can only control one Noble Arms card. Once per turn, pay 500. The equip monster can attack directly. This face-up card in the field is sent to the grave. Target Noble Knight warrior, your monster you control, equip this card to that target. Wow. It's well, I'll tell you guys one thing. This deck's not meta. That's just let's just get that out of the way. This is not meta in any shape or form. This is not going to be meta. Which is honestly completely fine. I'm actually happy with that.
For free.
Thank you for the 3-month sub, Bingo. This deck has no chance of being meta. It just really doesn't. It's basically, these are all consistency cards. Is really like that's one thing, like, we can categorize this. These are all consistency cards. So this lets you get to your win condition of big towers boss monster faster. Yes, that's what Noble Knight Kustanin does. Lets you get to that win condition a lot faster of establishing a big boy, one thick boy with lots of sticks. Yes, on the field, lots of sticks. We want lots of sticks, and we want a thick stick on that boy, on the thick boy. That's what we want. So that's this really helps get you there. But the problem is that the win condition of Noble Knights is just not very good. Yes, it's just not very good. You know, one single borrow load is like game for Noble Knights. Like that, like if you summon borrow load against this deck, you just lose. Yep. Jamming Wave can potentially just out the deck if you can get rid of the equip that stops destruction. There's just like there's a lot of ways to just like out this card now. like out like their towers monsters. And that's really kind of the issue with this deck, is like they've retained that same win condition, that same direction of protect the castle, and protect the castle will not work in 2018 unless it's just next level a castle, you know, like cannot be tributed, unaffected by other card effects, like that level of towers. That's what will work. But if it's like, you know, can't be targeted, and then by like Gallatin, Noble Knight Gallatin it's called, you can't target this monster, okay, pop, sure. Next. Borload effect, like there's multiple ways to get around that. Can be destroyed like two or three times, yeah, sure, yeah, it's, you know, it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Like I said, these are all consistency cards. It helps this deck get to that win condition a little bit faster. It lets this deck go second a little bit more, you know, this deck can go second a lot more. So that's good for this deck, because I think this deck just completely struggles going second. You know, like this XE monster, like, what's the point of this XE monster? Like, what is actually the point of this guy? Like, what is the purpose of this guy? I think the idea here is that you make it going second, detach, spin cards, crash, it dies, then you summon a new big boy and re-equip all your big poles and sticks from the graveyard. Yes? I think that's how you do this. I think that's the purpose of this. Is like it's a going second card that you can like spin cards, crash, make a big dude. I think that's the purpose here. Custodin, you know, consistency, special summon it to the field. You know, like I said, I think this deck struggled at putting multiple monsters on the field, other than through like Medrot. So that really helps. You know, that's pretty solid. You know, but the other monster they have, Pelennor, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. You know, good at going second. You know, it's good for going second. I don't know, like equipping a spell, pop a card, draw one, maybe draw like Custodin, special summon it, make a guy, my name's Jeff. Something like that, right? Clarent. This equips garbage. This equips literally garbage. This monster can equip directly. Oh, PogChamp, I can equip directly for like 4,000 damage. Great. Like, unless it's game, it's not a relevant number.
I'm making you content for free!
That's a good point. You know, if you look at the danger cards and you look at this, it's a completely different game. You know, it's a completely different game. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say, really. That's my reaction. Omega lol reaction stream. Thanks, everyone, for watching. That's really my first impression. I could be completely wrong, but I will go on record and say, even though these are raw thoughts, and my raw thoughts tend to be wrong, a la the live ban list reactions, you know, a la carte. I always get those wrong. It's not Draco format, so maybe I'm wrong about this one, but I can just straight up say, hold me to this if I'm wrong. I promise you, this is not going to be meta. This is not going to be a meta deck. This is not good enough to top a premier event. I really don't think it's good enough to top a premier event. Could maybe do some things at regionals, but this is not going to top a meta event. Like a respectable YCS premier event, it's not going to top it. I'm going to say that. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough.